Hi friends, Gaurav here. So I'm back with another video. In this video, we'll do a side-by-side comparison of Western Digital My Passport Ultra and the Sony 1 TB external hard drives. So these are both the hard drives which I've been using it for a while. So I've been using this Western Digital hard drive for around 1 year and the Sony hard drive for around 6 months. So I wanted to share my reviews, and before moving further I'll just show you the specs and the pricing for these hard drives. So as you can check, this is the Sony hard drive and it costs 4,867 rupees in India on Flipkart, and for the My Passport it's 4,570. So if we go through the specs are mostly the same only. You get around 3 GB of transfer speed with USB 3.0 port, and with USB 2.0 port you get around 300 Mbps, which I'm getting. And the weight of this Western Digital hard drive is 160 gram. So here's the difference. So if you see the Sony hard drive, the weight for the Sony hard drive is 220 grams. So it's a bit heavier than the Western Digital, and rest of the specs are same only. So if you see both these hard drive, you'll straight away find out that the Western Digital My Passport hard drive, it's smaller in dimension and size. So it's very portable and convenient. You can carry it anywhere in your pocket. And if you check out this Sony hard drive, it's a little bit larger than this WD Western My Passport Ultra hard drive. So I've been using this hard drives for a while now, and the performance for both the hard drives is same. And I wanted to share that the Western Digital hard drive, it's though slim, but the build quality is not that nice. So if you check out, it's plasticky and you can see a squeezing sound when I'm pressing it. So it's not that sturdy at all. So if accidentally you drop it onto the floor, it would shatter into pieces in my opinion. And on other hand, if you check the Sony hard drive, it's very sturdy and the build quality is very good. So if you drop it also, I believe it could bear the damage and it probably would survive. So for the build quality, I would give it to the Sony, and for the small dimensions I would give it to Western Digital. So as you can check, these are the ports which are available for connecting the USB cable, and here also I find the port on the Sony hard drive, it's a bit sturdy, and if you see it on the Western Digital, it's a little flimsy and loose. So now we'll go ahead and check out the cables. So these are the cables, and if you check the length of the cable, you'll find that the Sony USB cable is a bit larger than the Western Digital. So it's good and convenient if you get a larger cable. And the speed which I'm getting with both the hard drives is almost the same. And as I told that I've been using this Western Digital for an year now, and it works perfectly fine. I did not face any issues with it. And for the Sony, I've been using it for 6 months, and with this also I did not face any issues. So both the hard drives have the pros and cons, and you can go ahead and choose the hard drive whichever you want. So if you want to go for the compact size, you can go for the Western Digital, and if you want to get a good build quality, you can go for the Sony. So guys, this was a quick comparison of both the hard drives. You can go ahead and purchase these hard drives on any of the retail online stores or from your local market, and it's your opinion whichever you want to buy. I have discussed all the pros and cons, and now you can go ahead and buy any one you want. Peace, guys. Bye bye.